I'm part of a group of us called Greyworld. And we're not a bunch of manic depressives. We just work in all the grey areas in the city that people usually ignore. So transit spaces, car parks, bus stops, foot tunnels, bridges. And our idea is to try and inject a little bit of play and magic back into the city to hopefully unlock a creative experience that wouldn't be there otherwise. So one of the first things we did was, there you go. So you know when you're a kid and you run a stick along some railings and it makes that really lovely kind of clack, 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 clack sound. Well, what we did is we tuned a set of railings so that when you ran a stick along it played the Girl from Ipanema. So it's still a set of railings, you can still chain your bike to it, it still stops you getting to the park, you know, you can still climb over it at 3 AM. But if you want to, you can unlock this kind of little bit of magic in the city, and that's really important for us, that it's completely embedded in the fabric of the city and the kind of the experience of, you know, an everyday public space. So we call ourselves public artists because that's really important for us, that we work in public spaces. We've worked for Sony and we've done big commissions for people like the London Stock Exchange. But it's interesting because a lot of advertising agencies are coming to us because I think they're interested in more interactive experience. But again, we're talking about kind of how do you educate the client in a way, and they're not quite there yet, I think. But it's interesting that there are a lot more people, a lot more commercial.